Good morning. Welcome to WebGear, one-stop solution for all. Today, we are going to discuss few topics related to CBSE Class 10 2025. I will be talking about the mathematics. Okay, very interesting. This whole video is going to be. So watch carefully. First, let's see what we are going to discuss today. Okay, first, our first topic will be time management. In this topic, we'll be discussing that how you will be using the time during the exam very strategically. Okay, and what you can do so that you don't leave any question during the exam which you know. Again, on the other half, it is not for those students who are getting 95 plus, means 75 plus in their school examinations. It is for those students who are stuck behind between 50 to 60. Okay, they can increase their limit. Okay, it will help for it will be very much helpful for them. Next one will be, many of the questions are repeated many times. So how are they repeated? What is their pattern? I will show you in this coming past slides. Next one is, if you don't have so much resources, from where you can get the learning resources. This one is the last part. Okay, so let's come to our first topic, that is time management. Wait a minute. Thank you. So in this part, you can see CBSE has assigned us 180 minutes to complete the question, to solve the question entirely, right? In which first 15 minutes first 15 minutes is mandatory for reading. In this 15 minutes, you can't do anything on the answer sheet, right? So in this 15 minutes, you have to utilize it very carefully. In this 15 minutes, you have to decide that which section you are going to do first. The section in which you are more confident and more questions you can solve correctly, you will be doing that section first. Secondly, there are many internal choices. You have to decide that which among the two you are going to do in the exit paper after reading the question. Thirdly, that why we have to decide this much things, because during the paper you can't decide. If you are going to waste the time in reading the question and decide which one to do or which one not, it will be not very much helpful. Okay. Secondly, that try to do each and every question correct in the first 7 to 10 papers. Sorry, 1 minute. Okay, so first, so in the first 7 to 10 papers page, you have to very much sure that you don't do any mistakes and do anything wrong, because if the evaluators pen is going is like this way, it will be going like this way till the end. And if the evaluator's pen is going this way, it will be going this way in the whole paper. So it is an human psychology, and being an evaluator for consecutive 3 years, I can tell you that it will go on. So select the section very much strategy, very much carefully. Yes, again, try to solve one section at a time. Uh, much. It is not mandatory, but yes, try to do, if there are 18 questions, try to do 16 to 15, 15 to 16 questions in at a one time and complete it. Okay, not two questions section A, three questions section B, again two questions section A. That is not correct. Try to complete one section at a time, complete a section, and then go for the other. And the last 10 to 15 to 30 minutes, do the rest question of the sections which you have not solved in the early phase. Okay, no problem. We have been given sufficient time. 180 minutes is sufficient for your paper. Now, section A. In section A, there are two parts. One is MCQ, another is assertion and reasoning. Right. So there are 18 questions of MCQ and 2 questions of assertion reasoning. If you solve each and every question in 1 minute, it will take 18 minutes, because it is very simple questions and you have been given options. So it is very much easy to decide the answer. And they are based on basic concepts and basic formulas. That's it. Okay. And if we talk about assertion reasoning, it needs little bit thinking, because you have to think according to the assertion and reason. There are 4 options. So I have assigned 2 minutes for each question. So 2 to the 4. If I add it, it is 22 minutes. But I have given 8 minutes extra. Why? For other sections, and also if you get stuck in any question in section A, it is possible that you get 2 to 3 minutes in one of the two question of the MCQ or assertion region, right? So that is sufficient, I think so. Next one is section B. Section B is of 2 marks each. So there are 5 questions. That is it is very short answer, right? I have assigned 2 minutes per question, because these are 2 to 3 lines question. Okay. So for thinking and solving the question, I have assigned 2 minutes for each question. 2 5s are 10 minutes. You can take 2 times if you get stuck in any question. If some question takes extra time, don't worry. You have this time extra. Exactly 5 minutes you have extra. So you can use that time. So don't worry for that. Okay. Again, let's move to the next slide, next section, section C. That is carrying 3 marks. Okay. There are 6 questions which are very short answer. Sorry, short answer, not very short answer. These 6 questions each carrying 3 marks. 18 marks, right? And I have assigned 4 minutes for each question. It will be of 5 to 6 lines. So I think 4 minutes is sufficient. But again, it is 4 6 are 24, and you have six. I have given you 30 minutes for section C. So you have been given 6 minutes extra here also. So if you take 5 to 6 minutes in one or two question, no problem. Then also you will be having 3 minutes extra. And this in this 5 minutes, if you take 2 3 minutes, okay, and this you will be having, if you take 5 to 6 minutes in two questions, then you will be having 4 minutes. Five plus four, you have 9 minutes now right now. Okay. Now, so don't worry, you have sufficient time from here or from here. You can take time in section B. Okay. Section D is 5 marks question, very important part. It will decide how much you are going to score, and you will be having 4 questions of 5 marks. It will be a good question. It will be a tougher question. It will be, you have to think strategically. You have it may be a combined part of trigonometry and circle. It can be a combined part of trigonometry algebra. So in this question, I have assigned 10 minutes for you to think and solve the question. 10 minutes per question, that is 4 into 10, that is equal to 40 minutes. But I have assigned you 45 minutes. This means 5 minutes extra, right? Now, again 5 plus 4 plus 5, 9, 40 minutes. So, don't worry, you have sufficient time. Okay. Now, so if you get stuck, if you need in any question 2 minutes extra, or in any question 3 minutes extra, no, don't worry, you have sufficient time. You use the time very carefully. Don't be in hurry. Don't do silly mistakes. Don't do any types of marking that shows any of your personality. Don't do calculation mistakes. Read the question carefully and be sure that you have understood the question well. It's not that what you are assuming, it's about what the question given. Many of the students are not getting score because they don't read the question correctly and they answer it according to what they have thought. Okay. Now, section E. There are 3 questions which are of 4 marks, and these are case-based questions. Means a story or picture will be given, and according from that there will be 3 sub questions will be given. That is 1 plus 1 plus 2. 2 questions of 1 marks and 1 question of 2 marks. There will be internal choice that we have to decide during the first 15 minutes, and 3 questions means, and we are assigning you 12 minutes for this, right? So you can take time for solving this question, for thinking about it analytically, and strategically solve the question. And which formula you have to apply there, which one you have to what we have to find there. I think whole scenario. I am giving you 12 minutes for each question. So 12 into 3 is 36. And here we are giving you 9 minutes extra. Because we are assigning you 45 minutes. So we are assigning you 9 minutes extra. So 9 plus 5, 14, 14 plus 6, 20, 28 plus 8, 28. You have 28 minutes extra. Supposingly, you have been taking time in any question, no problem. It's a, I'm giving you 1 minute. You take 2 minutes in 5 questions, no problem. You have been given 2 minutes. If you take 3 minutes in any 2 questions, no problem. So there is no issue. There is no hurry. You have sufficient time if you solve it very much carefully. Okay. Doing again is a great problem, great issue. So try to solve in one attempt, and because if you do it again, that will take a time. So this 28 minutes are sufficient for that. Again, if we add these times, 45, 45, 90, 90 plus 30, 120, 120 plus 10, 130, 130 plus 6, 130, 160 minutes, right? And we have been given 180 minutes. So we have been left with 20 minutes right now after this, all these. And this 20 minutes is for your revision. During the revision, just check that you have solved all the question of all sections. Just check you have put correct question number in each question. Rightly check that you have drawn the line at the end of the sections, broader line at the end of the sections, and the thin line at the end of each question. These all are the important points. And the revision, also check the calculations of the volume surface area, mean median mode, and other calculation based questions. Okay, so this is how you can get a good score in mathematics by using the time very strategically. But this will only help if you do your question not in hurry. Right, now let's move to the next. Wait a minute. I think some of the scrolls have been. See these two questions. This question has come in 2024 and this question has come in 2023. Okay, these two questions seems to be the same, but in these two questions you have to do two different things, right? In this you have to find the height, and in this you have to find the horizontal distance and the distance between the tops. Okay, so read the question carefully. This question will be solved with the same strategy. Both questions, and both questions, see, they are coming in the consecutive years. So try to solve the same type of question which are coming in the last 5 years. Okay. Again, I will swing one more question to do one, two, and two question more, and let's see what happens. In this section, see, this has been coming in 2023, 2025, right? This is from the mean median mode, right? So this one has come in 2023 and 2025. 2023 question paper, mean paper, and 2025 SQP, right? And exactly same question. No changes. You have to just find X and also the mean. You have to find x and the mean. This is a 5 marks question, and if you do it well, you will be getting 5 marks. So do this type of questions in practice. Again, this question has been repeated to 20, but it was a 3 marks question. And here in this question, we have to find p and the mean. We have to find the value of p if the mean is 7.5. Okay, so this type of questions are given in the book. You have to solve it, and you will be getting 5 marks for free. So one more question type I will be showing you. This is which one is coming in high marks and repeated. See, this question has been coming in 2023. Wait a minute. So this question has been coming to 2023, and this one has come in 2024. And if you will notice, these two questions are exactly the same. And the only difference is in this question, diagram has been given. In this question, diagram has not been given. This question has come in 2024. This question has come in 2023. So if you take the questions of last 5 years, you will be able to solve the 5 marks question very easily. Okay. Try to solve the last 5 years question, 20 to 25. If you want to know any question, I will give you. Just ask me on this website, on this on the comment box, and I will provide you. Okay, don't bother about that. But first, yeah, you should have intention to solve the questions, right? Now, in the next part, what we are going to do, what I have done, that in Google Drive, I have given all these questions which I have been repeated, which I have shown in this slide, so that you can be sure that this has come in which examinations, right? And find the similar type of questions. Also, you don't need to buy any book for the case-based study, because all the case study questions, all many types of case study questions have been already provided on the cbscacademic.nic.in, that is CBSE official website. So go ahead, go through these links and just solve those questions. If you are able to solve all those questions, it is very much pretty sure that you are going to get those 12 marks, which is case study questions. That will be a free for you. So finding a better luck for your exam. And I will be coming with a few more questions on the case study questions with the new videos. So stay tuned. I will be back again very soon. If any problem or doubt you have regarding question, you can ask me on the comment box. I will give these links in the description. Don't worry. Okay. Thank you.